firemen and people that know some of the people.
The question is, how can 250 claim to be a FDNY pinup poster boy in the calendar, but it's not FDNY?
I forgot what month the guy was, but yeah, they're pretty steamy. I think they got one for cops, one for corrections.
For 250.
Who knows? 250 is the poster boy for what not to do in your life. He's missing teeth. He's going bald. He's 120 pounds soaking wet. All he does is drink coffee and eat cake.
Oh, Mike, all joking aside, he's been smoking crack for the last 3 hours, so right now he's on a coke babble rabble. Can you please not key up so the video game, the recorder, may capture his babble?
Roger.
Well, this is the best one out here, man. I don't know if you was copping it. Craig, you don't want to go to the 9th precinct now because the people he knew are not on the roster. Listen, it don't matter who's on the roster. If you got 5 fucking badges, 4 badges, whatever the fuck, you should be able to walk to any fucking precinct. He don't want to come down because of the fact that I said, look, I got family in the precinct.
And all of a sudden, 12 years later, he got family now.
You could just go do it.
Yeah, well, Johnny and I been married with a kid. And, boss of the family.
Yeah, he took it, man.
Some people can't see through the fact we just stated, but it's all right. Let the camera do the work. Like I said, the power of the video gates.
That's what he said. Let's meet up at the 9th precinct. Now I got the opportunity. Yeah, what's up, man? You don't feel safe? You got 5 badges? I don't have.
I think they're throwing parries.
I'm just waiting for somebody to tell them, yeah, Richie said let's meet in front of the 9th. You know, I'm just waiting for somebody to ski up and say, yeah, we heard Richie say that.
How'd you get that?
I could be there in 25 minutes.
You said I'm retired.
I want a piece of this. There I go again. Not getting involved. Unbelievable.
Mike, I wanted a piece of it too, but it seemed like every time they came to Utica Avenue, they couldn't give me my deserved piece. They went home in peace and screwed themselves on the mic afterwards.
This is what I told CK, yo, check this out. He talks so much shit. He's a cop, this and that, FBI agent, all that bullshit. And he didn't arrest CK that day. All he did was...
What the hell did CK do to get himself arrested that day?
What happened to all that police yah-yah shit? He fucking broke the fuck out.
You see the way he looks? That boy's got all he's got to do is walk out the front door and they're going to arrest him. He looks like Doug USA.
Well, bad girl doesn't know what criteria you need to make an arrest. Then again, there are a bunch of motherfuckers making arrests with no probable cause at all, but I still want to know, what did CK do to get himself arrested that night? Listen, we can't arrest him for looking like a freak show or dressing up better than a sparring punching bag.
Probably soliciting a mail.
The people I know, they
Yeah, probably.
thought it was really a cop. I'm gonna show it to the fucking precinct.
I don't even think it could have been a disorderly person.
Get him jumped in the precinct.
It's important that when I come off the key, bad girl be on it. That's important to him, Mike. I'm going to get out of here, run up to the kitchen, and let this camera do what it's great for doing, putting the man in the mirror all up and clowning them. I'm gone.
Hey, you got no fucking badge. That's the bottom line, and you're a fucking scared piece of shit.
He's a broken down valise with no handles. He owns a second-hand couch, mattress on the floor, empty, cold apartment. It's a bad place that he lives in, man. You should see this place. It is messed up.
You gotta look.
Well, Mike, I just can't understand how I could be the one who's scared shit. I didn't go to his sidewalk 7 times to beat him up and went home like a pussy. Right or wrong? How can I be the scared one? I didn't go to his sidewalk 7 times and run home to the mic crying about it, you know what I mean? How can I be the scared one? You know what I'm saying?
You still don't want to go to the fucking precinct to knuckle up. What kind of shit is that? What that says about you? You're a bullshitter, you're a liar, you're a piece of shit. Come on, admit it. Admit it, you're a piece of shit and a liar. What, man?
He's too busy snorting again, you hear him? He's trying hard. His erratic breathing trying hard to hide that snort.
How about it, bad boy?
He can't stay on the mic too long. It's gotta happen. It's breathing.
Blue Falcon, give me a second. Bad boy.
Yo, John Shaft out here now. John Shaft gonna help him. John Shaft gonna find out what happened those 7 times Bad Girl came to Utica Avenue. John Shaft gonna find out who the scared one is. John Shaft gonna find out what happened the 7 times Bad Girl and She Gay came to Utica Avenue. I'm going up to the kitchen, Mike. I'm going to let the video gate do what the video gate loves to do. The power of the video gates is destroying their brain.
I don't know what you're talking about, so goodbye.
All right, plead the fifth. You don't want to make yourself look bad because you'd have to tell a lie. I know.
I don't know what happened. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know nothing about who coming to where on Utica Avenue. I don't know anything.
All right, well, listen. Then you're welcome to sit out here after 12 years and act like you don't know. If you don't know what happened the 7 times CK and Bad Girl came to Utica Avenue, ask Bad Girl what happened every time. Ask him why they didn't beat up Richie. You're going to get a different cop story every time.
I don't know what happened on Utica Avenue. I met you one time on Utica Avenue, Duck Plucker. I came upstairs, I met you one time. I don't know if you did something for me then. I'm not for sure. I don't remember, man. But when I asked to use your damn bathroom and you gave me a goddamn bucket, I ain't never been back over that shit. So I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
That was 194 Utica Avenue, John. That was my first 8 months in the air. No, we're not talking about 194. We're talking about when I moved to this 20, and after Johnny Iron Man came and visited me and told everybody, it's exactly what he says, and then they came to beat me up 6 or 7 times. But nevertheless, I ain't going to worry about it. I ain't trying to change reality. I ain't got no face I need to save over it. I'm out up to the kitchen, light switch on, operator go.
Fuck, I don't want to fight nobody.
I don't know what you... I'm sorry, Rich. I wasn't there at the time. I didn't know nothing was...
I would have fought, but you were too scared to speak up.
But the precinct, he don't want to fucking show up.
Well, he's begging for a fight in the precinct. Look at this.
You're so fucking bad. You're Puerto Rican. Why don't you just go over there and goddamn kick Richie's fucking back door in? Because he's not shy. And goddamn, when he opened that door, you knocked the shit out of him. Tell your uncle to look him up. Tell your uncle to look Richie up to see if he's a real cop. Richie ain't no fucking real cop. Craigie ain't no fucking real cop. Get the fuck out of here. Stop his fucking dreaming. He ain't no fucking cop. Stop sucking his dick. You should be able to find out everything about Richie. He's sucking his dick. Look at all your side shit. He's fucking up. Get out.
How are we going to suck my dick? You can't pull it out of your lips. But it's a beautiful thing in the whole East Coast, hearing Bad Girl beg to fight in a precinct.
Nobody can see it right there. He ain't no cop. He can't even go to the fucking precinct and throw down. He said he don't have none of his friends on the roster. Excuses. Motherfucker said he got 5 badges. What the fuck, man? You should be able to walk into any fucking precinct.
Yo, man, I don't count my FBI badge. I do not acknowledge my FBI credentials on that client.
He's a fucking compulsive liar. And he's never been a cop. He's never been a cop of his fucking... Oh, my God. What bullshit. So hard to listen. I can't.
Mike, this is what happens when you need to save face, Mike. Don't you know? Don't you understand reality as you hear it?
I know a crackhead out here. He ain't out here. He ain't been out here since I don't know when. He's not in jail because I see him on Facebook. I know he's not in jail. You recall him got this black guy got me. Talk right where the fuck he live at. They asked you to come downstairs. 71-year-old ass. Come downstairs.
Doc, a little stop. You'll be out of breath before you even get downstairs. Doc, a little stop, please.
bad girl way out of breath if you pay attention to what you're hearing.
Man.
You know I can't hear, man. I told you that a long time ago.
Hey, Blue Fox, get waving.
You can't hear, bad girl?
No, I told you that a long time ago, Diplo.
You mean to tell me them 17 stories high in that Dentron or that Midnight Special can't make it to John Shaft's radio? But John, you're real close to me.
I told you, man. Remember when I told you, Diplo, for some reason where you're at, you hear different things than what I hear.
So you really can't hear the bad girl on your radio?
No, I mean, I barely can hear 250. You know, only one I can really hear good is 911. I can, you know, he's not strong, but he's stronger than those two guys.
All right, so am I clear to understand you just stated to me you cannot hear bad girl, you have a real hard time hearing 250?
To me, reaching John Shaft have to do with Cracky meeting up at the precinct.
Yeah, 82,
What
what's
does
up?
me keying up have to do with John Shaft to listen to me
What,
to have Cracky meet up at the precinct?
What,
If
you
John
want to
Shaft
play?
don't hear me, he don't hear me. Big deal. You know, everybody is different. It don't matter. As long as Cracky hear me, Cracky, what's up with the night precinct? I want to see your 5 badges. Come clean, motherfucker. Stop talking all your shit and come clean. Whoa, Ricky, don't do it. Don't go up in it. Don't go. He ain't gonna come clean. Look at Doc is screaming, don't go. Doc, why he can't go to the precinct? He said he's a captain. He said he's a captain. He could go to any precinct. What's the problem?
Hey, no, I can hear you now, I don't know what Richie talking about.
No wonder why he has a captain as a relative, because I'm a captain. Okay, we got it.
He hit 250, but I hear you the best, Roger.
We want to see what kind of captain you are, faggot.
Basically, they're telling Richie, since he said he got 5 badges, to meet him in the precinct. So go to the precinct, sign it.
They're begging to have a fight with Richie in the precinct. All Richie wants to do is call the cops, but they're begging to go fight in the precinct, John.
Because you said you got 5 badges. You could go to the fucking precinct and knuckle up. That way you could feel safe. That's it. But you ain't doing that because you chicken shit and you ain't no... Oh my, what bullshit. You ain't no fucking cop, faggot.
Bad girl would understand. I felt safe every time he was on the sidewalk with me on Utica Avenue. Bad girl would understand that. He having a hard time accepting that.
I wish you stop telling people you was a cop and you're not a cop, though, plug. I wish you stop doing that.
Well, John, you can say anything you want. I'm not going to hide my reality for nobody.
Security guards are not cops, man. Security guards are not cops, Tivo.
Okay, all right. So you see Richie as a security guard. I got it. I understand. Look, man, the reality is I have no face I'm trying to save. I have legs to stand on out here. You don't hear me squirking, chalking away. I'm back in the cut.
Let me ask you a question. Are you collecting any kind of pension from the police force?
No problem.
No, I'm not collecting anything. Legally, I'm not off duty. I had to work till my 62nd birthday. I don't got it like that, John. When my suspension came down, I had 23 years in on the job with no 20-year option. I'm appointed. I got a 50-year tenure. It ends in a couple of more years. 3 more years. 3 more years, I'll be able to get all that bullshit. I'm back quiet.
If they have real fucking cop juice, you would have showed them to the fucking precinct with no fucking problem. I rest my case.
He's begging for a precinct and begging for me to have a reason to go fight in the precinct. He's begging, looking for legs to stand on. Hey, bad girl, it's not my fault you came to my sidewalk 7 times and couldn't show a bad boy. You were too scared. You didn't even speak up. Now, do me a favor. Accept reality as you guys produced it and don't worry about it anymore. Yeah, ready now.
Want to go to the fucking precinct. He's supposed to be a captain. NYPD captain, got 5 badges, and he can't go into any fucking precinct. Get the fuck out of here.
I told you I don't acknowledge my FBI credentials.
Man, get the fuck out of here. I'm on the side, man. This fucking delusional bitch.
It's about time you're accepting the reality you guys produced.
Fucking FBI fag, get the fuck out of here.
Accept the reality you produced. Accept the reality you brought to Utica Avenue 7 times. Accept the reality for what it is. And what that reality is, bad girl, is 13 years I told you, dollar against an hour with the whole mother that gave birth to you. You ain't ever putting your hands on me. So you should have learned that the first time you came to Utica, not the sixth or seventh time, but it don't matter. Enjoy the reality y'all produced for me. I'm back quiet.
Well, he's a CI. He's a confidential informant. Remember that?
Yeah, John. John, help them out, John. They've been with that confidential shit ever since you said that. Help them out, John. Tell them how you know that.
Well, you was on the wire. You was an informant, Roger.
Oh, so you're saying I was on the wire. I was in the picture of the wire. Okay, that's better than Cupcake. Cupcake swears he's got my name in the credits to Prince of the City.
You're right, a CI.
250, you've been smoking crack for the last 3 hours. I'm not going to entertain you, man. I really thought I scared you off the pipe, but I can see I'm wrong. 127, I'll be back later. The video game's rolling, by the way. Feel free to produce some more reality that y'all ain't going to be able to accept. Thank you.
To see all that, I think he missed the plane. Somebody help him out.
Hey, man, Black Lives Matter, Richie. Be careful.
It's funny, all of the X called him Crackhead Richie.
Black Lives, Richie. Be careful.
250's having an orgasm at 2x4 and 007 calling themselves Crackhead Richie.
Hey, Doc, why you looking on the dog? Leave him alone, Doc. Stop.
Hey, Doc, 250's aggravated that I talked to you and not him, Doc.
You waited.
You aggravating him. Stop the 250. Stop.
Well, watch out. Watch your ass, baby.
I love when
Doc, he's trying not to hear you. He's just jealous that I'm allowing you to talk to me and not him.
Be careful, Richie. You never put your hands on me. Don't talk like that. What man talks to another man?
Well, Doc, I only make the video games because I want others to see. Do these sound like bad boys? Does anything about these games sound like a bad boy to you?
I heard him say, come on, bad boy, let's meet up at the night precinct. I still haven't said that. He haven't said anything. He don't want to meet up. He's not a cop. He's a fucking bullshitter. Kept 12 years. Think it the fuck.
Watch this, Mike. Hey, bad girl, you're not going to hear me say the words, let's meet up in front of the night precinct to fight. Bad girl, you want to fight me? Wingate Park, the running track. When and where? What time and when?
Skate park. They call that the pickle park in Brooklyn.
Ooh, you hear that, John Sham? John Sham, you hear what they're saying about Wingate Park?
He got that belly. Go, Richie!
John, you hear these two Marys? Bad girl wants to fight in front of a police precinct or in a precinct. Bad girl, you want a piece of me? What time you want me in front of McDonald's? Or what time you want me at Wingate Park? Come on, let's see how bad you are. Bad girl, you really want to fight me, bad girl? What time you want to meet in the park?
No people in the night precinct.
Okay, I rest my case. Let them produce some more reality they're not going to be able to accept.
I'm telling him where to go. What, he forgot how to get down to the night precinct. Now he wants to go to a park. He wants to fight in front of McDonald's. Come on, crackhead. Stop this shit. This is nothing of what you said. He must be screwed up on something. Because you don't...
He's scared shit, Mike. Mike, he's scared shit. Mike, his problem is he came to beat me up 7 times and was scared shit, Mike. Mike, the boy didn't even have the nerve to fucking speak up. But he is trying to convince everybody that he gave me the dollar the second time he was there to beat me up. Well, he should have knew his answer the first time then. He's pussy. He's pussy like that. There's no bad boy whatsoever.
Hey, I'm dropping that coax off to you.
Listen, Rich. You a captain.
You can drop the coax off to me. I don't give a flying fuck. I don't care. I'm just trying to get out of this radio room. I want to go upstairs and make the steak. I've been waiting all day for to sink my teeth into this motherfucker.
Well, it's easy to get out there. Hey, turn the fucking shit off. What do you mean you've been trying to get it? You ain't been trying to get out. All you got to do is turn the goddamn radio. If you're hungry, turn the goddamn radio off and go eat. What the hell you mean you been trying? You ain't trying too damn hard.
John, I'm a CB junkie. I'm more addicted to this radio than those three cocksuckers are to hearing my voice. John, I'm a CB junkie. I'm a CB addict. You understand, John? John, CB got me worse than cigarettes. And cigarettes is a nasty motherfucker. I never seen anybody smoke like this boy right here.
I hear you, good buddy.
Alright, but I'm going to get back in the cut, and I'm going to let the video gate provide some more reality they're not going to be able to handle. The power of the video gates.
What happened? You know people at the precinct. What happened?
You don't watch it.
I don't know what happened. You're going to tell us all about it.
Yeah, when you come down to the precinct and show your captain badges, show your other badges, just come down to the precinct, and then we can see what happened.
Are we really hearing Bad Girl begging to go fight inside a precinct? Is this what we're hearing? NYP, listen, I know I'm not hearing this. I'm going to pretend I'm not hearing this.
Well, you are hearing it. I'm telling you, you said you want to meet any one of us at the 9th precinct. Now you don't want to meet us at the 9th precinct. Why? That's what I want to know. Why? You're a captain. You said you are NYPD captain. You got 5 badges. Why don't you want to knuckle up in the precinct? What's the problem?
Well, I never heard myself say any of those words. But I'm hearing you say it. Produce some more reality for my camera you ain't going to be able to handle. The boy in control is clear.
So, 250, he said he never heard him say to meet him at the 9th precinct. Am I correct that that man said that?
Exactly, that's what he said.
How do you meet somebody to fight at a precinct? That doesn't even make sense.
Mike, the only thing I said for a fact is that, don't worry, 250, when I come to your sidewalk specifically for you, I will make sure whatever sidewalk it is, it's the 9th precinct. You know what I mean? I guess they don't know how zoning works, but I think that's what they're misconstruing, Mike. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that's exactly what I said.
Like a little ring, you know, a little training ring there. You know?
Let me get up by this kitchen, man. I'm dying. You guys have a good night there. The man in full control on the mic and off the mic. Oh, baby, I'm back quiet.
To walk in the fucking ring with this fucker.
All right, Richard.
He wants to work in the ring with you?
You know you remind me?
Well, Mike, look how many times he came to Utica Avenue to beat me up. Of course he's in love. He wants to put a ring on it.
I think you're both a bunch of fucking nuts. 12 years, Rich.
They both want to get wet.
Science, because sometimes people have a lapse of time if they get caught up into something. It's like a time lapse. It's 12 years these motherfuckers have in common. You're still yelling and screaming and trying harder and harder every day to get this guy to come and meet you. If he wanted to fight with you,
The king!
Utica and Clarkston. It's very simple. Or if he wanted to talk to you, and you talked it out. It happens. What, 12 years, Rich? You gotta give it up, bro.
Well, Mike, it all comes down to starting to finish what they start. I told them they're never going to finish what they start. And we're putting up with most of this shit because of how many times Bad Girl came to Utica Avenue and could not beat up Richie. That's why you're hearing most of this. Bad Girl wants to save face. Bad Girl can't face the fact that he's a 55-year-old mutt who Richie turned out like a motherfucker every time he put his feet on Utica Avenue.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
I'm only speaking reality. There's no fantasy island here. I'm just showing you what the video games will show and prove way beyond a reasonable doubt.
Well, you know, he's gonna...
Even the Richie haters can't argue the facts I spit.
That's all they are. They're a bunch of gangsters behind the mic and cheerleaders.
Hey, Mike, we're a bunch of gangsters, Mike. Mike, we put ourselves on their sidewalk in front of their face how many times to beat them up? Mike, we're the gangsters, Mike. Mike, get so scared. My father was the gangster. Me, I'm a gangster killer. You know what I'm saying? My father was one of the biggest gangsters in this fucking city. You understand? Not me. You understand? I'm a gangster killer.
All these 5...
Not me. I bruise and bleed easy. I don't want to fight with nobody.
Oh, Mike, I like bruising and bleeding. It lets me know I'm alive. But I ain't bruised and bleeding and bled in a long time. I think the last time I bruised and bled was when I took a 25-minute beat down with bats and steel-toe boots to my head. I think the last time I got bruised, I had about 125 skull fractures, and I was hemorrhaging like a motherfucker, with an eyeball hanging down my face, kissing my lip.
All he did was run and shit on himself.
He had the bumper car technique.
We're a bunch of gangsters? Oh, that's funny.
You could bring your cheerleaders, Richard. They could come. They could show up.
250, I'm not bringing anybody. But it's amazing that you've never been on the sidewalk with me, and Bad Girl's been on the sidewalk with me 7, 8 times. So listen, if you want to convince the world that I'm the scared one, rock on, baby. More power to ya.
Meanwhile, they see this clown 2 times, but it's 7, 8 times. It's going up. It's going up to 8 now. First it was 12 times, 10 times. The numbers.
Well, you know what? I distinctively remember 6, but I know there had to be at least 2 more times. But it's okay, Bad Girl. You'd be welcome to correct me. Just tell the public how many times you were on Utica Avenue to beat Richie up, and you did not. We could solve it that way. Now, don't forget what's on Videogate.
He was on the bridge and he saw him doing 30 dBs with his X-ray vision through my window.
I know.
Wherever you are, told me everything I needed to know.
Rich doing 30 dBs on your radio. He's supposedly downstairs in front of my crib calling me out.
I don't think anybody heard me call him out in that video. I had the video camera running.
Can't make it up.
You know what? Just for GP, just for general principle, I'm going to put the video gate in the description section of this one when I was in front of 250's 20. Let me know if you hear me calling 250 out. When I'm keying up under his window, let me know if you heard what he just explained. I'll tell you the one thing you did not hear when I keyed up 250.
Now, put in the video game why you don't want to go to the 9th precinct and you're a captain of the NYPD. Why you don't want to go to the 9th precinct and show your 5 badges at the 9th precinct. Put that on your video game.
He doesn't want to show his badges.
I can answer that for you right here. Because my name ain't Bad Girl, I'm not trying to save face, and I'm not scared to fight on Utica Avenue. My name is not Bad Girl. Richie didn't go to Bad Girl's face 6 or 7 times to beat him up and had to run home and convince the whole world on the mic I was there. I'm not Bad Girl. I'm real. If Bad Girl wants to swing it out with Richie, stop begging for a precinct. Let me know what time you want me at Utica and Clarkson or in the middle of Wingate Park. If you can't handle that, I can't help you. That's about as far as I'm going out of my way to help you fag boys finish what y'all started. That's it.
5 badges, 5 Mickey Mouse badges, 4 Fisher Price.
This is a pure dope fiend, constantly repeating himself. That's the first mark of a dope fiend, constantly repeating himself.
And you can't go into... you fucked up. Shame on a fucking mess.
I told you dope fiends are the worst. Now you know why I don't fuck with people who do heroin.
Now you don't fuck... Check this out. Now you don't fuck with people, huh? You fucking bitch ass. Because you ain't no cop. You just...
I never fucked with anybody that does heroin, bro. I don't fuck with niggas that need heroin to be a hero in themselves. I don't fuck with niggas like you, man. When you gonna learn that? Yeah, really now. I'm back quiet.
And you wasn't in front of him, you wasn't in back of him, you was fucking hauling ass. I don't know you, I don't want to know you, I didn't see you for a minute.
Well, I'm glad after all this time and all these face-to-faces, I was actually able to convince y'all I'm the scared one. I feel good. I like reality the way it is.
None of those people out there gonna invite his ass over to their house for dinner, you know?
Yeah, now he don't know where to go. He's jumping tracks. Now he wants people to invite me home. Now he wants people to invite me home. See this? See how much weight I hold in their brains? Let me get out this radio room.
Not a cop, that's it. He wants to make a video game of him getting pounded out and try to get somebody locked up. On video games, he said me.
Well, I'd give anything for a bad girl to come to Utica Avenue and pound me out. It's all this hypothetical speaking. It's all this projection, all this rock-in-the-face fantasy script.
My case, nothing. He's a piece of shit. So nobody could, yo, you gotta put this motherfucker on a...
Alright, Leroy, you got the light work. I'm out of here.
Leroy? A bullshitter, ain't no cop. A bullshitter, ain't no cop. Wave a hand to the band, 265, read in the mail. Waving a hand, 265, double B, bum bum. Right there, double B, waving it. Check, check.
I tell you, man, Richard got to stay away from that crack. That shit's messing him up. Especially that rock that he's smoking.
Yep. Listen, even Shaq says, stop telling people you're a cop. He ain't no cop, man. He's a bullshitter. He ain't no fucking cop. He's a piece of shit. Now I'll give him the...
I haven't been a cop for some time, but I'm still a cop.
Nobody that he knew on the fucking 9th precinct or on the roster. Get the fuck out of here. Easy, Richie. I don't want to see you get hurt up out here, man. I want to live through if anything happens to you, Richie.
Richie, don't let nothing happen to your doctor.
Whatever, man. I'll be with you, Richie.
Well, Doc, it is the truth. I haven't been a cop for a long time, but I still am a cop. On the books, I'm still a cop. So it really doesn't bother me, you know. They're allowed to say whatever they want to say. Sad fact of the matter is, I'm not trying to change reality. They are. Look how many times Bad Boy came to Utica Avenue to beat Richie up. You already know. Hear what Dondi told him?
Yeah. He's friends with Dingleberry.
Well, look, man. These guys are trying to bend the reality in your speaker so hard it ain't even funny. And me, I gotta work too hard to keep it straight in your brain.
Listen to Doc, man. He's 71 years old. He has experience. Listen to Doc. You don't want to get yourself hurt out here.
Hey, 250. Doc ain't worried about getting hurt out here. Ain't nobody out here worried about you ever hurting them. You listen, 250. Stop talking with your implications. As CK puts it, indirects. Okay? Wake up. You got a problem, 250 homo? You can't talk to anybody out here because you never been face to face with anybody but Birdman and Red Hook.
You never showed up. That's not my fault.
Oh, my.
Poor 250. Still trying to say he made a bunch of no-show videos. I never showed up. He begs for directions how to get to Utica and Clarkson and winds up at the Barclays Center hoping to see Richie.
That was funny. I gotta admit that.
You gotta be a stupid motherfucker to if you believe. I should put that video. I really should put that video in this description section.
For the coffin, it's too far away. Come on, stop it, Rich.
4250 begs for directions and winds up 5 miles away. Begs for directions twice, no less. Twice on video game begging for the directions. And wound up at the Barclays Center 2 days later, hoping to see Richie.
What's your excuse now? You got a moped. You got that motorcycle. You call it that moped. You got a motorcycle. Just bring it. Get here in a half hour, not even. Come on. We could do this today.
250. How many times did you hear me say I don't bring my bike to Manhattan because I got the wrong plates on it? How many times you hear me say that? Is that it? You want to rub my scooter? Listen, I'll tell you what. Forget Wingate Park. Let's go to Reese Park. You want to go to Reese Park?
Now the proper paper.
4250. Mikey, I'm out of here.
When you came over to Britain.
Thank God.
Pumped by CK. Oh, now all of a sudden.
Now they're gonna go on for hours. I'll catch you later. Have a great night.
I told you, the man in the mirror destroys them more than these video games. Mike, what I psychologically did to these men when they look in the mirror is unreal.
He's an NYPD captain.
Thought you were leaving 15 minutes ago.
Bitch, come on, man.
I'm trying to, but Bad Girl keeps repeating himself so much it's hilarious.
Well, if I had steak waiting for me, I wouldn't be on the CB.
Rich,
I gotta broil it first.
Right? Well, what are you doing? Is you boiling now? Broiling?
anybody?
Yeah, man, I throw it in a tin pan. I throw it in the toaster, rub it with the knob on broil. About 12 minutes later, I flip it, give it another 10 minutes, and yank it out. Shit, yeah.
Ain't no right. You over?
It melts in my mouth, man. It's tender as a... It's tender, tender, tender as a virgin's ass.
Especially.
I'm going to get on out of here there because I want the video game to capture some more reality that's going to make them feel, oops.
How they refer to you, sir. All right? You see,
You are a character, Richie. You are a character.
respect.
I'm on the side. I'm going to listen to him also.
How about you?
Well, Mike, I happen to be a very skilled character that knows for a fact what I psychologically did to these cocksuckers' brains and what they see when they look in the mirror. If they were trained and skilled like me, you know, they wouldn't be having this problem today. 1, 2, 7, got that.
He can ride a tricycle. They pull him over. He shows them the captain badge. They're gonna send him on his way.
Tony Captain, you Captain Crunch from the cereal box.
The fucking captain for Captain and Tennille. Get the fuck out of here.
You could bring your cheerleaders too. I see you got a couple of cheerleaders out there, Richie. They're welcome.
Let me tell you, son, a captain of the NYPD, New York City Police Department, ain't nobody gonna fuck with you. They can pull you over, you show your credentials, you're on your way. That's just the way it is. I don't know what's his problem. He's a bullshitter because he ain't no cop.
I didn't know I got pulled over.
Just mentally ill. He's a mentally ill coward.
Unreal.
It sucks to be you, Richard.
Now his plates are not in order. Oh my God. Damn. How many excuses this motherfucker got?
That doc is telling him, don't do it, Richie. I don't want to see you get hurt, Richie.
After 12 years, Doc is smarter than y'all. He knows for a fact ain't none of you punk bitches ever heard of me or even putting your hands on me. Except you 250. He knows more about you. You've never been face to face with Richie because you're petrified. Fear and common sense rule your every move out here. I'm gone.
Well, you're petrified. You was at the Barclay, you was in Brooklyn how many times? I rest my case.
Well, he did tell me.
I don't know, Bad Girl. I never see myself at the Barclay Center. Did anybody else out here ever see me at the Barclay?
Walk at arm's length, I'll kill you. Remember those threats he made? On any Brooklyn sidewalk, if he sees me or you or CK, he's gonna kill us.
Well, CK's still alive. CK was on the radio the other day. He's still alive.
That was messed up. Out of the blue, he went to the Barclay Center and for an hour walked up and down the block saying, "Where's Richie? Where's Richie?" Then comes home, puts it on without even Richie knowing anything about it, screaming and yelling that Richie didn't show up, and nobody knew nothing about it.
Didn't you hear Bad Girl? Bad Girl see me at the Barclay Center how many times? Aren't you paying attention, Mikey?
Did I say I saw him at the Barclay Center? I said 250 was at the Barclay Center, you dumb faggot. See how stupid you are, you crackhead? And you say you a cop? You can't fucking understand what people saying behind the mic, you fucking retard?
The power of the video gates. I'm back quiet.
Yeah, play that video game so they can see how stupid you are. When I said the one we saw was 250 in his video game and you was a no-show. You a fucking dick. What an asshole.
Well, listen, 250 begged for directions twice to get here, and 2 days after I give it to him, he wound up at the Barclay Center. I didn't see him there either, man. But listen, I'm going to get out of here and let the video game tell you the story. This video game will be on Richie Radio 2 later. 2 words with a number. Richie Radio with the number 2. Richie Radio 2. The man in full control. The man in control. The man that's been hearing every day since the antenna went up. We're going to beat you up this way. We're going to do that to you. Bad girl going to do this and that. You already know. Reality is where I'm living. And look at the reality I provide.
Yeah, he wants to edit shit.
No. You got me confused with C-Gay, dude. I got a cell phone. I hit the play button, put it in front of the radio. When it's done, I hit stop. I don't do no edits. I don't know how to do that shit, bro. I don't waste my time. I wouldn't even invest my time learning how to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because then that means y'all have control over me. See the difference? I ain't trying to give y'all no extra time off this mic. Reality keeps the prick silent. Reality, no queef from the pussies.
Just face and you're a coward.
You know, there's a lot of good to say about silence.
Oh, you know, I get a kick out of hearing 250 call me a coward, and he's too petrified to go eye to eye with me. I don't know, Mike. I get off when I hear 250 talking tough. I get off. It turns me on.
Yeah, because you're a faggot. You hear my voice and you get turned on. You quit.
Why, certainly.
And your buddy over there is highly jealous of me being retired.
Heard every word you said. Nah.
Because he has to work. He's in his 60s and he's still working. What a bum.
I don't think he's jealous. I think he simply stated that you used his exact words 2 weeks later to gain for legs out here. To try to rock the same lyrics and words as other people do because you want to try and be popular like them or you want to try and be viewed like them. We understand, bro, the power of the video games.
You broke my fucking heart. Who talks like that? Who talks like that?
Any man that wants to stick a punk on stupid. What's that, 2 months ago, 3 months ago? Any man that wants to stick a punk on stupid.
He's the only punk out here, Crackhead 127.
Well, bad girls, many times you came to Utica Avenue to beat me up, bad boy. I allow that coming from your mouth. See, I give you permission to talk like that. You already know.
He ain't no fucking cop, he ain't no captain. Talking mad shit. He can't make it nowhere.
What are they talking about, Captain Rich?
I don't know, man. I don't know. And Bad Girls is trying to save face because he's on video gay coming to Utica Avenue 6 or 7 times to beat up Richie. He came to show Richie bad boy and went home sounding like a bad girl. What you want me to tell you?
And shit on yourself. Not 1, but 6 times, Cracky. You took a shit on yourself.
See, he's coming clean, Mike. He's telling you he was on Utica 6 times. But I'm the one that shit myself. I'm the one that was too scared to speak up and start swinging.
You ain't no captain. You ain't shit, Cracky. You're just a crackhead bum. A fucking bum. Maybe in your dreams you wanted to be a cop. Maybe in your dreams you dreamt about being Joe Pistone. Yeah, you say you're the youngest cop, the youngest FBI agent, but you're not doing a motherfucking thing. Oh, Cracky. Lies, Cracky, lies.
I'm only glad for 2 things out here today. The first being that no nigga hearing my voice can say they see me smoke crack. And the second, I didn't crack a head out here yet. Anybody know why? You heard, bad girl. I shit my pants 6 times when he came to beat me up. Did it sound like that later on the radio?
Captain, he ain't shit.
All this talk of violence. Oh my.
Mike, I didn't do no violence, Mike. Mike, you heard, bad girl. He said I took a shit all 6 times he came to Utica Avenue. I took a shit because he didn't speak up or take a swing. It's not my fault he no bad boy.
Highly decorated cop, but he's crying.
He wants to know how I stay highly decorated. 1, I don't hang out with dope fiends. And 2, I exercise my discretion excellent. I think anyway.
Reality, right now, what it says about him. He's a piece of shit. He ain't no cop. Because he can't walk into any fucking precinct. Get the fuck out of here.
I could walk into any precinct I choose. I just choose not to. If you think I'm going to walk into a precinct because you're begging to have a fight in a precinct, boy, you need your fucking head examined.
Not a cop. He can't go into any. That's real fake shit.
I don't know, Mike. I'm the one that just wants to. I'm the one that wants to call the cops. But here it is: a bad boy is begging to have a fight in a police station. What's that sound like to you? Does that sound like a bad boy?
You pussy boy. You captain, you should be able to go anywhere. Stop the bullshit.
I never said I couldn't go anywhere. I could walk into any precinct in the city when I want, if I want. I got no problem with that. But I'm not going to walk in there because bad girls begging to have a fight in there.
Piece of shit. He's got opportunity. He said all these years he's a cop.
Look at how many opportunities he had when he came to Utica Avenue to beat me up. Look at what he said. I shit my pants 6 times, right? He's owning up to 6.
And the fucking guy don't want to go to the precinct because the people he knows are not on the roster. Cracky doesn't want to go to the 9th precinct. I'm out of here, Rich. Have a great night. Come on, man.
That's because Joe Pistone's not going to be there.
Joe Pistone's getting dick up his ass, too.
Yeah, if he does go to any precinct, he's going to be filing a complaint that we threatened to kill him. That's what he's going to do. He's going to say, these guys want to kill me. They want to beat me up also to help me.
I mean, we could do the same thing. I got video games saying Cracky's going to fucking kill me. He's going to kill you. He's going to kill CK. You know, how many times he said that? Yeah, get the fuck out of here, man. That's some bitch-ass shit. Come do it. You say you all that, but you're not going to do it because he ain't a cop. He's not an FBI agent. He's not a captain. He's lying.
That's right. I refuse to acknowledge my FBI badge. That's right.
He's one of those retards that hang out near the local precinct. He's just a sandula, a gopher. Here, go get me here, Richard. They slapped him in the back of the head. Here's $5. Get the boys a couple of coffees and you keep the change. Keep like 50 cents.
Unbelievable. Fucking bullshitter. Oh, man. Motherfucker got no hearing. Now he's hard of hearing. Oh, he said he was in the Barclay. He said, I never said that. And I said 250 was in the Barclay. How many times? He was a no-show. He was complaining, I ain't got a metro card. What kind of shit is that? He stepped into Brooklyn. Red Hook was there. Birdman saw him. And you was a no-show. But you're a cop. Cracky, you're a cop. Okay. I tell you, the lies.
Can't make this shit up.
That's the one with the serious. This is reality. This is not bullshit. Reality right here. And you heard it from the fucking...
Did anybody ever hear me agree to meet 250 at the Barclays Center?
Go to any precinct.
Can't make that shit up.
What is it? You've called one before. A fucking joke, man. A joke. But I know now he don't want to go because I mentioned I got family over here, so he don't want to come down because now he's going to tell everybody, yeah, I'm going to get jumped over there. Yeah. But you're a captain. You're not going to get jumped. Who's going to jump a captain in the fucking precinct? Ain't that right? 251. Am I mistaken? I mean, you ever heard of any captain or any cop getting beat up in the precinct?
I never heard of it.
Unreal. He's a captain, highly decorated. No, he don't want to come down. The camera went out to about 8 pounds.
Then he said that Turbo got a black eye. Yeah, he didn't hit him. He said, check this out. He said, Pitbull got a black eye at Western Beef before he went to meet him. And then when he showed up, he had a black eye. and that he's lucky he didn't give him another one.
Yeah, no, no. And what this big man got beat up in Western Beach or something?
Even bad girl got it straight.
Yeah, so far with big man. When it wasn't for Cracky, 102 still up there, baby. Cracky ain't put no hands on nobody. Only in his mind. Fantasy.
Because nobody put their hands on Richie.
Just like his Fantasy Island fucking 5 matches and him being a fucking captain of NYPD. Okay.
Hey, don't forget Pizzazz Pizza. Who are they, Rocco Brothers? And guys holding him up his hand, one hand in one.
250's first 3 years out here, that pizzeria don't exist, didn't exist.
Yeah, maybe 40 trees over there, he said. And that fucking pizza shop didn't even exist. Get the fuck out of here. Go Brothers. You want me to what he did to this fucking...
250 thought that pizzeria didn't exist too. He swore by it till he watched Madonna's movie Desperately Seeking Susan and seen it with his own eyes. Then he had all sorts of details for you.
Decorated, check this out. Highly decorated. Whether he's retired, whatever, captain, and he was living like that in 194 Utica with no toilet seat, cleaning his ass with a paper toilet. Where's the money? Where's all the shit? He had cracked pipes on the fucking desk, shitty walls, he had no light fixture, but he's a captain. A highly decorated captain at NYPD, living in 194 Utica like a fucking bum. Okay, man. Gotta beat that. I don't see no captains living like that. And he said he's highly decorated. Shouldn't he have a good pension or money coming in? Meanwhile, he can't afford a toilet seat or light fixture. Paint the fucking apartment. What kind of shit is that? But hey,
Somebody who moved into a brand new unfinished apartment.
When he was having sexual relationships with one of his cellmates. Remember, he was undercover. It was just undercover work. It wasn't really him.
I'm not even okay. But even that, if he was undercover, don't he get a nice paycheck? You gotta live in an apartment in 194 Utica with no toilet seat. You gotta clean your ass with a dirty toilet with fucking newspaper. You got no light fixture. The fucking apartment looked like it never was painted in his life. Like, who lives like that? NYPD captain? Highly decorated? Wait a minute, FBI too? Oh shit. Yeah, it's alright, on that, man.
It just doesn't add up, Richard.
Well, McDonald's, see what else is in there. So much noise up the open. Nothing adds up. But everybody cheers him on. Yeah, you a cop, Richie. Yeah, this and that. But he won't go to a fucking precinct of his choosing because he said he'll meet up with any one of us at the 9th precinct. Now he got the green light. No, we don't want to go. Come on. It's all right, man. Yeah, I know what he's waiting for. He's waiting for me, let me call up the family members. Yeah, let's take a ride up to Brooklyn.
I'm waiting to remember when I said those things. The king.
Your license plate on your fucking moped is stopping you. You got a captain's badge. Dude, this damn fucking radio of mine sounds like I got the arm scan all the way up. Like, how many more stories people gonna listen to this fucking fool? You know what I'm saying? I wanna know how many more do they gotta listen to this fucking asshole bullshitting. Oh shit, hold on a second. My cat is bugging out. Shut the east side, hold on. Yeah, channel 4. Well, listen,
He's done on here, Richard. You must have given up.
head towards the kitchen, man. If you're in the mobile, if you say something.
I got all the control out here. The power of the video gates.
I'll catch you later on, man. I'll catch you mañana.
He's snorting the drip again.
This cat is crazy. She was like, you still left some meat on there, I would get a piece.
Try not to snore when the mic's keyed.
If this this right here tonight doesn't wake people up, that this guy's full of shit and a phony, you know what? There's no reason to fucking say anything. Let him talk his shit, because that's all he's about, talk his shit, fantasy alley. I'm just tired of the bullshit. He's talking all that crap, but, you know, he can't go nowhere. He's a captain. He can't go over the bridge. He got no proper license plate on his fucking moped, but he's a captain, highly decorated. Okay. And Cracky, don't pretend you know you listening, you fucking bitch. You just pissed off at the world because your fucking life stinks. Nobody put a gun to your head to be a fucking bum or a loser. You can fucking pick yourself up and get a fucking job. Work for a living, a real job, not no fantasy island job.
And not delivering wigs and wearing them at the same time.
Yeah, listen, that's another thing. NYPD captain, highly decorated. You know, you should have money coming in, but you out there delivering wigs? So what the fuck? What's going on? He said he's on the books. What's the deal here? Fucking delivering wigs?
Well, don't forget, when it goes into transformation, you know, when you be, what does he have a recording out there said he's a biological woman?
Oh, man. I can believe that. A biological woman, after what Iron Man said, when he came on into the backyard, he had his fucking titties hanging to the floor. He said, God damn, I never seen women with longer titties than this fucking guy.
When he came out, he goes, he got bigger tits than something.
And that video game clearly shows me wearing a shirt.
And again, a highly decorated captain, he couldn't get out the gate because the gate was locked. And all he could say, hey Johnny, you're trespassing, Johnny. You're trespassing. If I was a fucking cop and you fucking trespassing at my fucking property, I would have, what? I'll blow your fucking head off right there and then do the paperwork.
All he said is
discretion.
Well, he's a highly decorated captain. FBI, CIA, Green Beret.
If I was B team, I would have did that. I think I stated that in the video game that night.
All that bullshit. Yeah. Rah.
That's why you're not a highly decorated cop.
He's gonna beat up a bum. You're not gonna get no fucking kudo points, but since he wants to keep on running his mouth, I'm giving him his opportunity. He said meet up. He knows people in the 9th precinct. Opportunity's knocking, but there's gonna be a no-show. He hasn't even answered. All he talks about, hey man, you the guy. Yeah, let's go over here. Let's go in the park where the faggots at. Get the fuck out of here. I guess if he gets fucked up, that's his faggots are gonna go fuck him in the ass while he's knocked out.
Show up and knock him out and we'll find out.
He was talking about age difference, right? I'm 55. What the fuck? 55. He's gonna be 60 or some shit like that? Damn.
Yeah, but I'm not a punk at 60.
That's a lot of drugs, man. A lot of drugs make you look that old. So nobody got to worry about cracking. That's it. Just let him talk. That's all it is. Air. He ain't never going to do shit. He can't do it because he's a highly decorated captain. He doesn't want to get his shit taken away.
he don't want to get his shit pushed in.
Oh, shit. That's funny. Yeah, he got scared when you said you confiscate his bike if he comes down. But he's a captain. You can't do that 250. He's a captain.
You remember that movie Training Day?
Oh, stop.
When he told him the reason that that's so you have to get your shit pushed in.
Is it Craig? He got his shit pushed in so many times that roadway, but you know, he was undercover. He was undercover, locked up in a roadway, getting his shit pushed in. Damn.
It's funny, Doc was saying Don't do it, Richie. I don't want to see you get hurt.
That's funny. It don't matter. Hey, Cracky, don't forget. You still got an open warrant in Jersey. So, I don't understand. How can you be a highly decorated captain with a fucking warrant in Jersey to arrest your ass? I don't understand that.
Well, bad girl, you're in the United States of America. There's no law saying that a cop is not allowed to have a surcharge warrant. You know what I mean? Anybody could have a surcharge warrant. Oh, they didn't pay a fine. I ain't worried about it. You're more worried about it than me.
Just using Cracky 127. That's not his code name.
That's right. He's not a crackhead.
His real code name in the village, they used to know him as Dalaculo. Richie Italiano Diablo. Dale culo, bicho por el culo, that's his last name. Bicho por el culo, dick in the ass.
You know, hey, bad boy, you know what his nickname in prison was? Slapnuts.
Oh shit, that's right. He was under that alias, Slapnuts Richie. The Maytag man.
The boy in full control, on and off the microphone. Cry on, girls. The king.
Remember Mike Piazza, the catcher, ex-catcher for the New York Mets? Richard had more balls bounced off his chest, off his chin than a major league catcher. That's a damn shame. Hey, Richard, that's a shame, man. Then he was
250 stuttering not to expose himself.
giving him, sponge baths. And then that wasn't bad enough, you know. Then he's got the nerve to comment on the man's size. He says the man was huge. Why would you even say that if you're not a homosexual, Richard?
I said I was going to fuck up your brain, and I sure did.
Washing old man nuts? Get the fuck out of here.
Why do you think he was living there? You think it was just rent-free? Yeah, of course.